Secaucus Junction Station, in the middle of the night, a charter bus from Texas pulls up. We watch as New Jersey Transit Police connect with two men, the bus driver and his partner. Within minutes, women, men, and children emerge.
¿Cómo te sientas?
Muy bien.
How are you feeling? I asked. Very good, a little tired, but good, he replied, clearly wearing relief all over his face. He's been traveling for
3 meses.
3 months, he said. His journey is almost complete. The final destination will be,
Claro, Nueva York.
of course, New York. In this group, people from all different countries, united by an American dream they would do almost anything for. For countless migrants and asylum seekers, New York City is the epitome of that American dream.
Joel, sí.
I asked this woman how long she's been waiting for this all to come together.
Mucho tiempo.
A long time, she said, her joy impossible to ignore. Also staring us in the face, the tears that come when words are too hard to find. This young man says he drove from New York City to pick up his extended family here in New Jersey. They're all from Venezuela.
I just thank God that they made it.
The majority of them don't have anyone waiting to pick them up, so they walk inside the station with the few things they own. We watch as they wait for a train ticket to New York City. Sources tell Fox 5 News the tickets were purchased for them. The men who brought them from Texas wouldn't talk, but once they left, we got on that train with the migrants. Destination Penn Station. From anxious to overjoyed, they're clearly carrying a lot of emotions. This is all
Por misión.
for my children, says this mother of 3.
Que crezcan tranquilos, puedan tener.
That they can grow calmly, that they can have stability, that they can study, come and go. Things that can't happen in my country. Her youngest in her arms is just 1 year old. They've been traveling for months.
Nosotros venimos Venezuela.
We came from Venezuela, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, Panama, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, Guatemala, Mexico, and then they crossed the border into the United States.
Pero hay bastante miedo.
Fear, a lot of fear. When you're traveling, you're scared. The journey into the U.S. is dangerous. It's been extensively documented that countless migrants lose their lives.
Más que todo con la ayuda de los familiares.
Everything with the help of family and friends, because without directions, without anything, here you can't make it. It was around 1 a.m. when the group arrived to Penn Station, successfully avoiding an apparent loophole. A recent executive order by Mayor Eric Adams places restrictions on when and how buses carrying migrants can come to New York City. For example, they can only arrive between 8:30 a.m. and noon from Monday to Friday. It was implemented last month after 14 buses arrived from Texas all in one night. Shortly after, officials started reporting the buses were leaving the migrants just a short train ride away at stations in New Jersey. In response, the governor of New Jersey wrote a letter asking bus companies to provide 32 hours advance notice before bringing migrants. The move clearly supportive of the executive order by Mayor Adams. But the bottom line is what we caught on camera proves. There's ways around it all.
Mi nombre es Power.
And people willing to help, like advocate Power Malou. As they left Penn Station,
Cuídense, ¿ok?
he helped them get Ubers, Lyfts, or taxis. This mother and son are from Haiti. The boy is just
2 años.
2 years old, she told me in Spanish. She also shared that they're heading to meet a relative.
Siéntate.
That young mother of 3 we talked to on the train got into a vehicle with her family and headed to the Roosevelt Hotel in Midtown Manhattan. It's the official intake center for migrants and asylum seekers in New York City during this migrant crisis.
It's very emotional just seeing them come here and feeling like they're here.
To date, officials say more than 160,000 migrants have come to New York City since last spring. The mayor has repeatedly said more resources are needed from the federal government because shelters are at capacity.
This is super grassroots. This is people hitting us up on WhatsApp, letting us know what the situation is, what they need. We basically put out a call for volunteers to donate, and then volunteers to donate not only funds, but donate their time as well. Because now with this executive order, we kind of have to be all over the place trying to find the migrants because they're now scattered.
Scattered, but clearly still coming to America and finding their way to New York City in large numbers.
No, estaba en Nueva York.
North, New York, the United States, how it is. It's a dream. Stephanie Bertini, Fox 5 News.